Hi, I'm Amalia, and I want to talk about digital frequency remedies, homeopathics, and herbal remedies today. So, I work with a lot of people who love the natural ways, natural remedies, preventative therapies, and so we often see people who are already used to either doing a combination of herbal supplements, maybe homeopathics, maybe essential oils, and some conscious dietary type of consumption. So those are what I see people come to me with already. So they're knowledgeable about different products, they're aware of some different homeopathies that can help, and they've already tried those things, and for some reason or another, the standard that works for most people as far as take this and you will see results with this, there's a little bit of resistance there for some reason. So by the time you come to me, generally we're already questioning, what is that layer of resistance? Why is the standard sort of over-the-counter available method not working for my unique body and situation? And so first I'm going to talk about strengths. So I see, again, herbals are like the top level layer strength. So that I'm talking about herbals, I'm talking about vitamins and minerals and body chemistry component layer stuff. Second is the homeopathics, where basically at one point in time in history they tested out a variety of different poisons, figured out what symptoms they would cause as far as negative symptoms, right? And then they tested this theory that if they did a very small dilution of them, if you could create the same homeostatic reaction of the body to control those symptoms without actually enticing or exacerbating the negative conditions. So basically, if a plant were to give you nausea, say for example, that plant could be potentially used as a homeopathic that could help relieve nausea because it elicits your body's response, your natural defense mechanisms to go and send signals to relieve the pain of nausea. So when you're doing that, that is still, at one point in time, it had a physical presence of that item. So, aconite, for example, at one point in time, it had an actual physical particle. Now, there's also something called Avogadro's theorem, and if you dilute that thing down to the point where it no longer exists, then the theory is that that's where you enter the realm of energy. So there are also frequencies that interplay in this world and reality, and it's a little bit beyond what I can explain well, since I'm not a quantum physicist or anything like that. But what I do know is that there are wavelengths that carry different frequency properties, and the one that we work with is low electromagnetic frequency. And so on that layer, we are, again, not working with physical particles. So personally for me, if I could take nothing and get the results that I want, I would prefer to do that. I think in a lot of mainstream culture in our society, it's actually the opposite, which is, give me the strongest strength, right? Because I want it gone yesterday. I find that you can still get good results, timely results that allow your body to do the work that it needs to do in the order that it needs to do it without going to the highest strength potency first. So that is the premise of our clinic, is to do the lowest, least invasive, least intervention that we can possibly do first. That's why you get started with us. And then the next part is that it's highly customizable and it gives a lot of information. So during the process as well, it will hint towards the potential for needing like more manpower, basically, more stronger need by the body, because it will kind of let me know that the frequencies of this certain strength are maybe not enough to get the job done in the time that you want it. But at least we have the information first, so that you don't just go taking top level strength and then, kind of hope for the best. Because I see sometimes that with that approach, in my personal history, it has caused a cascade of side effects. Like, as a child, I was put on an herb by a well-intentioned individual and had some different side effects as far as, let's talk specifics. I was dealing with depression in like 5th grade, and first of all, I think there were lifestyle changes that could happen first. So that's important. Lifestyle, food, if you can do it with either of those two first, it should be done. Actually, both of those were true for me. So those things need to be considered. And then, if you've done that, then you can go to the herbal support, which was still not a good biocompatible fit for my body. So along with the digital frequency testing that we do, we also can energetically match you to an herb to give you another layer of validation that this could be a positive experience if you are to go in that direction. So that is what we offer at Advanced Wellness Clinic. And if you're interested, you can visit our website at advancedwellnessclinic.net. Thank you.